Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Juju and Football. So, we're going to look at why United have been this terrible the beginning of this season. So, we saw last season they really had a poor start to the season. We lost against, I think it was Brighton, opening game of the season at home. We lost to Brentford away, and then third game, that's when they woke up. But you remember, if you're to remember, after the second game, there was talk of Ten Hag taking the players, like run with them, something like this, like show them we're in this together, or pick up your socks, something like that. But then show them that we're in this together. So then that worked. We managed to win against Liverpool and had some good results after that. So this season again, the season has started. We do not look ready. Players don't look fit. If you remember pre-season time, Ten Hag was complaining about, or maybe not complaining, but he mentioned it. The players are not following his instructions, what he's telling them to do. So why? This is the time where you have to show the manager is, we are picking what you're giving us. So does it work or does it not work? But then, if you cannot follow what the manager is telling you through preseason, how then are you going to make anything work like during the season? So that was a scary comment from the manager. So yeah, the season hasn't started well for United. So why is that? Personally, I think first reason is they are not fit. Second reason is we are trying something new and the players aren't yet confident about it. Reason, I would say the chemistry between the players isn't on point yet. So you look, even up front, when Rashford is in the middle, there's no chemistry between him and Garnacho, or even with Anthony. It's not good. Like the connection isn't good. Like with Anthony, it's a bit there, but it's not good. You almost see like they are forcing it. They are forcing situations when they are on the attack. So that chemistry is completely not there. They need to do more work in the training. If you look in the midfield, there is no like connection. It's like everyone is trying to do. Everyone is like on a different pitch. They're not playing together. So there's also no connection in our midfield. Casemiro, Mount, Bruno, it's very disconnected. It's sometimes you don't understand who is playing what role, but then still most times you get to see like what's happening. Like you feel, yeah, there's a connection here. We see where passes want to be put when they get the ball and things like this. But with us, with our United, you don't really see that. So I think that's another reason why we've started poorly. You look at the connection in the defense is it's a bit okay with the back four. Martinez doesn't look fit, and Luke Shaw doesn't look fit. Wan Bissaka and Varane look fit. So that's half of defense kind of worrying, and the other half is good to go. And then the goalkeeper, his connection with the defense isn't yet. It isn't like you. We all know what the hype was like for Onana, like getting Onana, but then like okay, we need time, of course, but then the connection isn't yet there with the defense. We need time, and we shall see that connection hopefully much better. So you can see sometimes the defenders aren't sure where should I position myself to get the ball from the keeper or things like this. Or like in this position, is it okay if he gives me the ball in this position? They're not sure. So yeah, all these things, and these things are have contributed to us starting poorly. Other things we can look at. Another thing we can look at is signings. With people, I've said we've had a good transfer window, but is it really a good one? I don't think it's a good one. We've signed the goalkeeper to replace a very good goalkeeper. Like Onana is really better than De Gea with his feet. That's like That's the main thing. And not at stopping shots, but like distributing, like how you start playing out from the back. But that hasn't really helped us yet. Of course, it will help in the future. But then what I'm trying to say is there's not much of a difference between De Gea and Onana as goalkeepers. And Mount, Ericsson is a better player for me. Yeah, Mount is faster. He's got more, how do you call it? Like he will not get tired, like we see Ericsson do around like the 60th minute, and he's just out of the game because he's tired. And so Mount just has the edge to his advantage and pace. That's what I would say, tenacity. But Ericsson is a better footballer. Ericsson can control the game much better than Mount. So that's our second signing. That's like our big signing. We even gave him the shot seven. So I don't know what that was about. Who else have we signed? We've signed Hoyland. He's a 20-year-old striker. Let's look to him to be our main striker. Yeah, that's scary. So I think that's it. Have I forgotten anyone we've signed? I don't think so. I think we've signed three players. So Onana, Mount, Hoyland. Yeah, that's it. So that's very scary. Lost Fred, lost De Gea. We've lost Greenwood. Okay, he didn't play last season, but yeah, he's out of the club. We needed a striker. We lost Ronaldo last season. We didn't replace him. So we need really like two two more strikers, or at least one. That's the signing part. So I don't know why some people try and say we've had a really good transfer window. We've gotten our signings early. Almost feels like a setup for someone. Like, you got your transfers early, so you cannot get any excuses or things like this. We've not really done good business in this transfer window. We've bought, yes, the players are good, but then players that are trying to replace, are they really much better than the ones that are replacing? Like, let's say the role that Mount is playing, is he much better than Fred in that role? I don't think so. I think if we had Fred in against Tottenham, I think the result would be different. So Mount is a good player, but then we already have players of similar talent or even better talent. So that's with the signings. Where else have we gone wrong? I think also the club situation, the club being, it can affect the players psychologically, have a negative impact on the players. The sale isn't helping. I think Ten Hag if you listen to him of late, he's changing his tone towards questions. Last season he was very blunt, like with questions, but now almost like a man protecting his owners. So he isn't very blunt again. He's saying things that no one would agree with. Like we're playing very well, or the preseason was very good, and yet he himself said the players aren't listening to what I'm telling them to do, but then it was very good. So things like this, mixed messages. I think he's not liking the way things are this season at United. Yeah, I think these are some of the issues that we have and why we are not performing yet. Although we should start doing better. The first half against Tottenham, we really did well. We created some good chances. We just couldn't take our chances. Our players should get sharper. Hopefully, the game against Burnley yesterday helps with that. And then also Nottingham Forest is a good game to even get more minutes and get sharper and get fitter. So hopefully we see better United against Nottingham Forest and then Arsenal, and yeah, we kick on our season like that. So That's what I think United and why they are terrible at the beginning of this season. So hopefully this will change. Thank you for watching. Please like the video, subscribe, share, turn on your notifications. See ya.